Well, we've just crawled out of the car and you won't believe it. What the heck was that?
Just a bonus.
Well. Morning, friends. We're having a day out at Uluru today. Well, we're going to drive around and have a look at a few different places today, but we got to camp yesterday and pretty much just set up and chilled for the afternoon, did some washing, exciting things like that. And the weather is very overcast today, so the usual Uluru spectacle of the colours and everything is probably not going to be quite as effective today, but it's actually quite nice and cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pleasant. Yeah. We are expecting some rain at some point. What would be really cool was if it rained and we got to see the water coming down Uluru.
Oh, you won't get that much rain.
Oh well, anyway, we would like to do that, but maybe not. We're going to go out there this morning and do a couple of the small walks, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as we will. We've got a couple of days. Oh, I didn't mention, we have extended our stay by one night because we were held up on the Great Central. It kind of messed up our travel plans a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. You're going to have to miss.
Yeah, we were going to go around the Marini Loop and stay round in the West Max, but that's another path that we haven't got time to do at the moment, so we've given that a miss. Decided to stay here for one extra night so we get to see all the things we want to see while we're here, and share it with you. So hang tight, it should be a pretty good day today. So to get through to the national park, you have to scan your pass or get it scanned. This is the check-in point. So first stop is a viewing platform of Kata Tjuta. Wow, I don't think we've done this walk before.
I don't think so.
It's called the Kata Tjuta Dune Walk. Hopefully we're not walking through too many dunes. Just because of the weather, we thought we may as well get this little walk in first because we might not be able to do it on the way back out. These are the moments we travel for. Standing here with Uluru and Kata Tjuta sharing the horizon reminds us just how extraordinary Australia's outback really is. Can you remember where we are?
Can I remember where we are? What do you mean?
What's this one called?
It's the big red one.
It's the big red one.
Kata Tjuta.
No, this is the Walpa walk.
The who?
Walpa.
Okay, then I don't remember where we are.
Oh, this is so good. It's really windy, hey? I think we're going to go up to where all those little ants are up there, disguised as people. I don't know if you can hear me, but check out some of these boulders here and then have a look up there where they seem to just have fallen out of these gaps in the side. It's unbelievable. So I'm not sure how far along we are, but I think we're going into that really narrow part of the gorge up there. Whoa. Cannot even begin to describe the size of this gorge. I'm not sure if the camera captures it at all.
So that boulder down there, probably fell out of there. The sun's sneaking out.
Woo, check it out. So Han, what's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah.
Walper Gorge?
Yeah, good. I thought there might be a bit like a bit water hole at the end, but not to be.
You got right back into the small crevice of the end of the gorge, and it was very green.
Yeah.
And it was quite sheltered, which was quite nice because it was blowing a gale through the gorge, which is unusual. I would have thought maybe it would be quieter, like less wind,
Yeah.
but I think it tunnels down there. But it was really good. It took us about how long? 40 minutes or so?
I don't know, I reckon we've been out a bit longer.
Maybe an hour. It does say an hour on the thing. If you're a bit unsteady on your feet, you probably need some hiking poles. But other than that, it's not too challenging.
It's got good bridges,
Yeah.
whatever they are, little walkways
Yeah, I
constructed
mean,
where it gets a bit hard.
It's safe.
It's good, yeah.
Just could be a bit wobbly if you're not steady, but all around, good walk. The whole expanse of this is just hard to describe. It is absolutely monstrous, even compared to Ayers Rock. It's massive. Hi guys, we are around the other side of Kata Tjuta. We're gonna do a bit of the Valley of the Winds walk, which goes up there, somewhere up there. Can you see my finger? There's some little people. We've just had a bit of a snack, so we're feeling a bit hungry, and then we're gonna head on up there. It's holding off, the weather's holding off, so I think we'll be okay for this. I just love these walks. The fact is that if you're really fit and you want to really go, you can do a real big one, can't you? But there's lots of little short ones that you can do. Yeah. Where you get to see enough.
We did the whole thing last time.
We did.
So we don't need to do it again, but we can do. I think the first walk up to one of the main lookouts is about an hour return, maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll maybe go up to that one.
Yeah. It's really windy up the top too, so I've tied my hair up and I've got my hat with my hair holding it back, so hopefully I nearly lost my hat in the last one. Good job, I've still got some reflexes. All right, let's go. So we're off to the Karoo lookout. Karoo lookout, which is a 1 hour return. It's a lot more open, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot more spread out. If you do the entire walk and you actually go around the back of the domes, there are so many more domes. Like this is not what it looks like. This is only a tiny little portion of it, but it's incredible. We just went up to the first lookout. We were always just going to go there. Lots of people up there. We didn't go down to the second one because, again, we've been before. So spent a little time up there just checking it out. You're not allowed to do any photography up there, so I didn't video anything, which is a shame, but I get it. We're heading down now. We've come so far. I can't believe we've walked that far. Made it back to the car park. It's always nice to see the car again. Hopefully it's still there. I can't see it. Can you see it?
No.
Uh-oh. No.
Be off to the right.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah.
Whew, relief. We've just made it to Uluru, parked in the car park and heading off towards the start of all the walking things, I think. There's a cafe here, so we might get a coffee or something. Find some amenities, because they're always important. Yeah, there it is. I must say, when you see pictures of it, you think, oh yeah, it's great, it's a nice big rock, I'd like to go and see it. But when you get close to it, just the whole, it's just so, I don't know, how do you explain it?
What are you searching for?
I don't know, it's just
The vibe?
The vibe, yeah, but it's just so unique. It's not just a normal rock, but check out just the formation of it and how it's like smooth. And then it's got all these it's just got so much character. Can't describe it. You'll see when I get closer. We're refueled. Just had a little bit of lunch. Not allowed to film in the cultural centre, fair enough. So didn't film anything, but we are going to go for a walk now. So we've got to go to a different car park to find the entrance to the walk. We've actually got to find the car first. Oh.
Go back this way.
You sure? It's a bit of a maze in here.
Oh, I think that lunch has got me stuffed.
So too full to go for a walk?
Yeah. No, I'm going to do it. I'll push on.
Push on through?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Something you don't see every day.
Don't go, just stay here. Sit here for a minute. I feel like we're on a proper Australian safari here. Look at this. Where else could you possibly see camels in the perfect Aussie surrounding than Uluru? Oh, there's a little white one too. It's a baby. What the heck was that?
Just a bonus.
Well, to think we may not have even come to do this walk. I'm so glad we did. That's incredible. That spot there, actually, we couldn't see the sign. The guy parked in front of us, parked in blocking out a sign that says no stopping any time. But it wasn't because of the camels. The sign's there so that you don't stop and take photos of the rock and block off the traffic, I think. But wow, pretty pleased with that.
The Mala Walk is one of the best ways to experience Uluru up close. Towering cliffs, ancient rock formations and stories that have been shared for thousands of years make this far more than just a walk.
So we were just over at the that rock formation that we just showed you, and someone came in and went into the rocks and through a little gate and found a little trap, a cage that they put in there. And this lady was working for the wildlife, what do you call them? The wildlife people.
Conservation or something?
Yeah. And we asked her about what the trap was for, and it's for feral cats. And apparently they're really trying to catch them at the moment because they're starting to have an impact on some of the wildlife around here. Yeah, it sounds like they're like mutating into strange kind of... Paul asked them what the comparison was between them and a domestic cat, and she said they're longer and their heads are smaller. So we're not really sure, but they hadn't caught one at that point. But
not today.
Not today, no. They caught a couple.
Several.
Yeah, in this area they caught a couple, but they said they caught 16 somewhere else.
So
not
they're
far.
feasting on the skinks.
Skinks, little skinks.
So they're decimating the skink population.
Yeah, it's just so good to see people working away in the background, making sure. I mean, to us lay people, you don't even notice what's going on.
Know what's going on.
No, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is the Marla Walk, and this part is just incredible. It's so lush. And there's this beautiful cave up here. We can't do all this walk today because part of the walk is closed, but it will be reopened tomorrow morning, so we'll come back. But this is where the cave paintings are. Just taking the road around the rock. We kind of knew, but we'd forgotten that there was actually a road that you could drive around it. Would have been better coming back this way so I could film it out the other side. You get to see what the back of the rock looks like, which is, you don't normally get to see this. So we're heading back to camp now. It's mid-arvo and we've got to go back in and just get sorted out. We are expecting some rain tonight, and by the looks of the forecast it's going to be fairly heavy. So we're thinking we might put the awning up. It's supposed to be going on till mid-morning, probably mid to late morning tomorrow. So we're going to need some shelter from it at the camp. So do you think that would be in order? Boss?
Probably, yeah.
Boss?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We will, we'll go back and set up. Good morning, guys. Well, it would be safe to say that we have had, it's like a scene from Noah's Ark out here. We've had so much rain in the night, just like the weather forecast said we were going to get. It has rained, can you hear it? It's rained like this for how long? Hours.
Yeah, I don't know what time it started. Can't remember.
It started about midnight, I think. And it's absolutely insane. I'm just going to quickly, I'm trying not to let too much. Can't really see what's going on out there because there's too much rain on the thing. It's absolutely crazy here this morning. We can't even get out the car. Well, we've just crawled out of the car and you won't believe it.
It's gonna be cold.
Check this out. The campsite's literally underwater. People over that side are going to need a canoe to get around. It's crazy. We've actually got, we're not too bad over this side. So far, yeah. I think I'm feeling a bit grateful that we've got a fairly dry pad here. My goodness. It's nuts. Oh, that side's actually okay over there. So it's just these people in front of us. My God. I'm not sure how much rain we had, but we must have had 20 mils easy. 30 mils overnight. Absolutely crazy. What is happening with the climate? I don't think this is normal for Uluru at this time of the year. Wow. Some people over there in a tent. Oh man. They're right in the middle of a puddle. If you look through between these two caravans over here, it's knee deep behind that. Hey guys. Do you want to tell everyone what the morning's consisted of so far?
Just rain, non-stop rain since, what time did it come in?
It's basically been raining since about 1 a.m, maybe even a bit before then. Yeah, honestly, you can hear it now. It's been going all night and all day, all so far. And
Yeah.
what time is it now?
I don't know.
It's 9:30 in the
9:30,
morning, and it's
yeah.
still going. It is supposed to let up at about lunchtime, so half the campsite is underwater. I'll pop some footage in. It's absolutely mental, and it's quite cold today too.
Yeah, it
hey?
is, yeah.
We've got jumpers on today, so we're basically inside. The awning is holding up beautifully out there, and we're quite protected with the awning up. Thank goodness we put it up last night. But yeah, some of the camps are like, seriously, people haven't even come out yet because they need a boat to get out of their caravan.
I think we got lucky because our site is predominantly gravel with a small concrete pad. But a lot of these sites are dirt.
Yeah, they're red
And
dirt.
they are,
Literally underwater. So anyway, last night I made some breakfast for us. We've got some, I'm gonna hold it up. We've got some overnight oats, which I just, yep, looks like frog spawn.
yeah.
It looks like it's going to be good actually. So I think I might do this most nights because it's just a nice easy one to have, and it makes sure we eat, because often we'll just go out and take a banana, won't we?
Yeah.
We're a bit slack like that. So we've got our coffee, we've got our breakfast, we're just going to have it, and then we're just going to potter around in here for a couple of hours until the rain stops. So what would be really nice is if we could see Uluru with some water on it. You know, that's pretty rare that happens. So, and the amount of water that we have had overnight, there's got to be something happening today. We plan to go out to Uluru anyway and do a couple of walks. So once the rain stops, we'll do that. And yeah, we're not
going to get the sunset on the rock experience, are we?
Well, I don't know, because if you look at the forecast, the sun is supposed to be out this afternoon. So hard to believe at the moment, but it might be. So we'll try for it. Maybe we'll try tonight and see how we go.
Yeah, maybe.
Howdy everyone, we've made it out of the car. The rain has stopped, skies are clearing, and now we can give you a good indication of what the caravan park looks like. It's actually decidedly more empty, lots of people have left, but just to show you, there's literally, these guys are actually underwater. Look at that through there. Oh my God, this kid's having a blast here. That was all camping area last night. Crazy scenes. Clearly that part of the park is lower because no one else seems to have been massively affected by it except for those poor people in their caravans. There's a lot of empty spaces. I'd imagine by the time we get back a bit later they'll be full.
Wow. Well, it's supposed to be, from all accounts, a nice afternoon. From now on, the sun is starting to come out and it should be out for a sunset tonight, according to Mr. Weatherman. Not really sure how much I believe anything he says, but he was pretty accurate with the rain.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back to the Marla Walk part 2, take 2. Let's see how far we can get around here today. There's a few obstacles already. I'm going around this way. I know you're supposed to stay on the track, but it's 4-wheel drive on the track. It's a much nicer day.
Can't imagine what this would have been like earlier this morning when it was pelting down.
Okay, so the Marla Walk we weren't sure if it's actually closed or not, but based on the amount of mud that there was, I'd suggest yes it is. Some people that have just come out of it obviously had gone in there and it's been closed since. Nice.
Yeah, beautiful. There must be a lot of water, like just behind that there.
Yeah, like a pool.
There must be.
Yeah, I reckon it looks like it could be, doesn't it? It's like a little catchment area.
Yeah.
And there's a little stream at the bottom of it where it all sort of cascades into. So peaceful.
The rain has changed so much of our journey through Central Australia. While we missed seeing Uluru's waterfalls this morning, the lingering water around its base was a reminder of just how rare these conditions are and how lucky we were to experience the landscape in a way few visitors ever do.
So for anyone that's interested, this was the original way that you could climb up Uluru. Up here you can see the path that goes up to the top. I believe there was some railings up there. You can see the well-worn path in it. It was closed in 2019 and handed back to the traditional owners. It's really a fantastic experience just to come and see this place, honestly. It's just so peaceful.
While most visitors come for Uluru itself, Kuniya Falls is one of those quieter corners that's easy to miss. After the recent rain, it felt like discovering a little hidden gem.
Oh, there's some water coming down here. Just a little bit. What's that?
You're running.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming down here, but okay, wow.
With our time in Uluru coming to an end, there's one last memory to make. Watching the sunset over Uluru is more than just a bucket list moment, it's the perfect farewell to one of Australia's most extraordinary landscapes.
Hey guys, we've pulled up at the sunset lookout spot at Uluru for tonight because we've actually got some sun for the first time in 3 days. Oh, who's this? What are you doing?
I'm just having a snooze.
We've got primo spot for the sunset tonight. Hopefully the clouds stay away for the rest of it because yeah, they're looming, but I think it's going to be a good sunset tonight. So we've set up, we've even got the roof popped. We're just chilling out here for probably 2 or 3 hours while we wait for it all to happen. So yeah, what a day. This is our last night here. So yeah, not bad. So here we are at Uluru, waiting for the sunset moment. Camera set up. Paul's all rugged up with his beanie on. Let's let it all happen.
As the light fades over Uluru, it's time for us to say goodbye to one of Australia's most remarkable places. Tomorrow we hit the road again, continuing our lap around this incredible country in search of whatever adventure lies ahead. If you've enjoyed this part of the journey, we'd love to have you with us. Subscribe, leave a like and say hello in the comments. We genuinely love hearing from you. Until next time, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the road. Cheers!